Right, well, I'm going to have to do this in bits because somebody's asked me to show all the Friday the 13th coloured variants. I said you'd probably all be bored. If you're bored, just scroll past the fucker. Or if you're going to come up with comments like, why? Why not? I don't care. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. And I'm going to hurry because there's some tea and crumpets are waiting for me. They're not really, I'm just taking the piss. Right, Friday the 13th, first one. The first two are the represses. This is the Campfire Orange, which is jolly pretty. Jolly pretty. This one was an absolute bitch to get hold of because FYE do not ship internationally, bastards. So there's a very, very generous chap got this for me and sent it over. This said it was some sort of a blue, but to me it looks like a green, and I think that is absolutely gorgeous. I was just over the moon to get this. Took ages. And then the original pressings were the murky green. I know it looks black, but it isn't. Look, it's green. It's quite a lot of people when they got this thought, oh, I've just got the black vinyl. It wasn't pressed black. It was murky green. The next one is probably one of my least favourites because I'm not a fan of split. But that's the red and murky green, which looks black again. Split. This one was rather sexy. This was the green with the red splatter. I did really like that one. And the one I want to get killed for, the blood-filled. Oh, yes. This was ridiculous amounts of money. So I've done them. I want to now pause this and do part two. Right, Friday the 13th part two. These were the first two pressings, which came in this really nice looking inner sleeve. However, by the time they got through postage, they were rather fucked. So I think that's why they actually didn't bother with them in the second pressing. The names of these, I really can't remember them all. This is something like, I don't know, Jason's Sweaty Sack Blue with red splatter or something. I don't know what it was. I can't remember. It's red and blue. And the second one was Pamela Vuri's Crusty Gusset White with blue splatter or something. And the two represses that they did, was it last year or the year before? Can't remember. It was some Jason's Grimy something or other. And the other one was clear with blue, white splatter, which was probably for me the nicest of the four. Titties. Which brings us to part three. So these were the first two original part three pressings. So that was the first lenticular sleeve that went like sold out straight away, went for ridiculous money. That was like a transparent red and like a solid turquoise, which was the 3D variant. This was the first pressing non-3D variant, which was white. I think was it something like Jason Mask with red blood splatter or whatever it was called. This is the only one that doesn't actually have the lenticular sleeve. This is the second pressing 3D variant, which is, it's not quite as transparent a red. It's a brighter red. It's a different shade of blue. That one is more transparent, and the stickers on the represses were different to the original ones as well. But back to the lenticular sleeves. And the final part three, which was my favourite of the lot of them. It was the blue with the red splatter. This is absolutely stunning. I love this even more than the original 3D one. It is absolutely gorgeous. This and the white with red splatter, they were double albums like the other ones, but both records were the same. So that's why I've only got the one out, just because you will get somebody who will ask. On to the final chapter. Friday the 13th, final chapter. Can't remember the colours. Again, they were given names. If you go on Discogs, it lists them, or if you want to message Waxwork or something, I don't know. Right. Sorry. This is a green and a blue. Can't remember what it's called. But this bad boy, this was a double as well. But look at that. This was stunning as well. Yeah. So that was both variants of the final chapter. Oh. I did actually mean to say as well, I noticed that somebody had this on YouTube, the final chapter. And he was playing it. And he was saying, sounds amazing. Listen to that, straight out of the film. Sounds fantastic. And I was like, yeah, it would sound even better if you played it on 45, motherfucker. Friday the 13th, Part 5, A New Beginning. Again, this was an absolute bitch to get hold of. Another FYE exclusive. I really wish they wouldn't do this, because they don't ship internationally. Or, if anybody's listening from Waxwork, if you are going to do an exclusive sub, can you let us know? Because I knew nothing about this. I found it by accident. And there was somebody, absolute star, got this for me and sent it over again. I think this was blue with white swirl, which I thought was absolutely stunning. For me, this should have been the retail variant, but there you go, that's just my opinion. And the other one was the actual one that the Waxwork had on their website, which was the clear with like blue veins. I think it was Imposter Jason Mask or something, this one was called, something like that. So yeah, so far, there was only the two for Part 5, like the final chapter, but I have heard there's going to be another repress. This was one of the most highly anticipated ones. I think this is Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives. And this was, I think it was this electric violet lightning or something. It's like a sort of it's a light purple. It's purple. Or if you say over here, purple. And this one nearly made me spoff in my pants. Look at that. Tell me that doesn't make you nurse a semi. That is beautiful. Probably somebody's thinking, are you just collecting these? No, I do play them. Hence why they are all opened, put into double gatefold sleeves. The sticker is painstakingly taken off the foil outside, because that's a bitch of a job, and I actually stick it on the inside on the sleeve. The old-fashioned way, like they used to be stuck on record sleeves, and for me, still should. So yes, they're all opened. Yes, there's not a finger mark or a scratch on them. Yes, they are all played. Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood. I can't remember which one of these is the retail variant and which one was the subscriber variant. I really cannot remember. But I thought that pink one was absolutely gorgeous. Was that Jason Flesh? I can't. There's that many titles for them. I really can't remember them all. So I just refer to Discogs if I need to sort of like post about them wherever. So that's the first one. And the final Waxwork one to date is Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. Again, I can't remember what this one is. It's something to do with Jason's shitty flesh, I think. But I remember that one. That was the Flying V pink, because I thought that was gorgeous. I don't know what it is, but there's something about pink vinyl. Gets me moist. Don't know what it is. I just really like it. That is the retail version with the sticker. And the sub version. The sub variant of it. I've just moved that up so you could see that artwork, because it was like just a shame not to show it, because that Jason it's pretty fucking cool. That's record one. Again, can't remember the name of it, but the retail variant did not come with a sticker, so stop panicking. It wasn't yours missed off. They were all the same. The pink one, I don't know what it is, but again, that is stunning. And the sub variant came with that amazing turntable slip, which is not for sale, even though people still keep asking, has anybody got one for sale? I'd be very surprised if anybody parts with it, because damn, look at that thing. So that is all the Waxwork ones. I've got a couple more I'll show you to bore you a little bit further with. And I hope that you have all understood my shit English accent. So I'll just show you the other couple I was going to put on as well. Found this totally by chance. Did not existed. Stumbled upon it. Found it on Discogs. Bought the son of a bitch. This is the soundtrack to the Crystal Lake Memories documentary. I don't normally like brown vinyl, but there's something about that. It's like a bronzy brown with a like black veiny thing running through it. But yeah, it's a nice one to have. And the final two are, I think it was a French pressing. It's either French or New Zealand, but it's in French, the type font. And it's like the original compilation of parts 1, 2, and 3 that came out in America. So they're pressing that. And the last one is, I do actually have the original with the 3D sleeve. Glass is still intact. Records almost mint. My only downside is, whoever had it before me took the sticker off and put it on the inside sleeve. I would have left it there, wherever it was. So yeah, that's the lot. That's all the Friday the 13th to date. This is why, friends, I hate represses, because it's fucking expensive. But we're all daft enough to do it, but there you go. I haven't bored you to death too much. Hope you've enjoyed these little things, and I was asked to do it, otherwise I wouldn't have done it. So yeah, off for tea and crumpets.